If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know.
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are sick.
The king of the Republican Party is a creep. We all know this.
Wow! Wow!
Did nobody see these videos before the election? Like,
where? Usually you do a pre-interview before you do it like this? Like, what?
They're like, what's your answer gonna be? They'll be like, I'm gonna f my daughter. I was like, why don't you just say sex. That's cleaner.
Just say sex.
That worked better in the Midwest.
Yeah. He's like, sex with her.
Late night heavyweights Desus and Mero know a thing or two about verbally punching fascists.
A well-educated black has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white. A black may think that they don't really have the advantage. If I was starting off today, I would love to be a well-educated black.
Look, we all know Donald Trump is a bigot. The evidence clear as day.
Yo, Donald Trump is a white supremacist who has largely surrounded himself with other white supremacists. Boom, bang, bing, we're done here. Everybody knows he's a white supremacist. Everyone knows. Like, that's just a fact. It's just like saying the weather at this point.
Fair point here from the duo.
Beyonce didn't reference the Black Panthers to bring about some kind of positive change. She did it to get attention. Good for you. You made headlines. You, just like President Obama, Jada Pinkett Smith, Al Sharpton, and so many others, just can't let America heal. Keep ripping off the historical Band-Aid. Why be a cultural leader when you can play the victim, right? Your husband was a drug dealer. For 14 years, he sold crack cocaine.
When it comes to Tomi Lahren,
That's right. He's like, actually, 4 was crack, 10 was straight yay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I had that work.
You know what I'm saying? I still got my coke flow. Yo, babe, you think I still got it?
they hilariously jibed her.
You hear about slavery for 400 years. For 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
Wow. It's very rare you can see the exact moment you stop with an artist. It's like,
how come no one is supporting Colin Kaepernick? I want to know why NFL players aren't offering voices of dissent. Protesting the national anthem is the perfect way for your message to get completely lost.
It is also an overcooked chicken nugget. Here's what I don't understand. How do you look like a Salisbury steak? Your head looks like a Salisbury steak. Can you explain that? Every time this thing opens his mouth, I'm waiting for caramel to start coming out.
We're mentally in prison. I like the word prison because slavery goes too direct to the idea of blacks. It's like slavery, Holocaust Jews, slavery is blacks.
Upon reflection, truly shocking I ever listened to this guy.
Stop.
Whoa, fam, what are you?
I'm not.
Are you
PR
playing
person? Anytime you're saying slavery, Holocaust, slavery, blacks, Jews, no.
Stop.
On TMZ, no.
Stop.
See, I don't know, because I've been a Kanye fan, so now I'm just like, has he always been talking like this? And I've just never, like, now the bubble's been popped, or?
I reiterate, at the time, my thoughts exactly. It almost felt like a backstabbing. And when Colin Kaepernick received Sports Illustrated's Muhammad Ali Legacy Award, Tomi Lahren couldn't help but hate. Desus and Mero would put her in her place.
Topanga lasagna sauce had to fix her no-lipped mouth to say.
Wow, police-hating Beyonce presents police and America-hating Cappy with a legacy award. This is how far we've fallen. Wow. What? Police-hating Beyonce?
She stay on Beyonce's deck.
Wow.
Wow.
See what I mean? There would be more hits.
The first thing we got to get Colin to do is cut his hair. You know, I mean, listen, I'm not up here to try to be politically correct, but, you know, even if he puts cornrows in it, I don't think he should represent himself, you know, in that way.
Michael Vick also was not immune.
All right, okay. All right. My man, you played with straight backs for like 40 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Ron Mexico.
I'm not gonna even get into the meaning of this joke, so just Google it on your own time. They also wouldn't be done with Jason Whitlock and his so-called style that he has.
Never trust a man on a black fedora.
Come on. That's not even his fedora.
That's Alicia Keys' old.
Belongs to the tattoo from Fantasy Island. Like, come on, B. How you buy a hat that's 10 sizes too small for your head?
And lastly, this dude, pro golfer Grayson Murray, was in their crosshairs.
These police shootings have got to stop, but. You gotta have the but.
That's the backspin, like.
The fidget spinner of racism. But these police shootings have got to stop. But the way they will is stop being a threat to them. Obey the law, and I promise you will live.
Damn.
Black people.
Damn, homie.
Shout out to Mac Miller, though.
This is a flaming.
Grayson Murray.
Yo.
Why did you get on Twitter to say that? Racism exists because people let it exist. Oh, he's coming with the old white proverb. Call out all the colors in the Corolla box. Like I said, if you are black, white, blue, yellow, just obey the law and cops need to do the same. Who's blue?
All right.
At the count of 3, everyone, we're gonna stop letting racism.
All right, let's go.
1,
2, 3. No racism. That's it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. We
You're
did it.
welcome. We did it.
I'm gonna be honest here. Don't you miss it? Don't you miss the times that you would log on and you would see they dropped a new clip and it would take you by surprise and also just be flat out hilarious with how jaw-droppingly hilarious it was? I know I saw, they've gone their separate ways. Desus did some Daily Show stuff. Mero has been doing some stuff on the side as well. This is obviously post-Showtime, and he has a podcast with Carmelo Anthony. We will cover his comments next week, but what I truly, truly hope for is that we need this comedic twist. I understand we're somewhat of a serious show here. There are many serious shows out there. They brought joy and laughter to some of the hardest years politically that we have seen in our lifetimes. I'm not saying that this is everybody, but I am saying for millennials, Gen Z, our generation, not easy. But knowing that they were there to serve you the news with their own twist, there were no boundaries, and they were a hell of a duo. I am hopeful, not optimistic, but hopeful, that the fences will be mended and that they will be reuniting rather once again. Though at this time, it does not seem like they will. If there are any stories we missed, if there are any stories that you would like to submit to us, get at me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. DMs are open. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.